What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Cam here, and today we're diving into my latest portfolio update. As of right now, my investment portfolio just sits around 268,000 Canadian dollars, and that's over a quarter million invested, a number that once felt impossible to me. Here's the thing, I'm just getting started. Some people see this number and think, damn Cam, you made it bro. Time to chill out. But if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that's not how I roll. Today, I'm sharing exactly why I'm still buying stocks to this day, even after hitting this milestone. I'll walk you through my mindset, my strategy, mistakes I've made, and my future plans as well. This is more than just a numbers game on a screen. This is a blueprint I'm following to build real wealth. So, if you're on your own investing journey, you'll want to stick around. Let's get into it. Here's a quick portfolio update snapshot of my portfolio. We got Nvidia 70k, Tesla 64,000, TD about $20,000, VFV 11k, and Meta 11k, Amazon Leaps 7,000, and I got smaller positions in Microsoft, Apple, and Berkshire Class B, and about $1,800 in cash. It's diversified, but it's also super heavy in tech growth. Now, let me explain why I'm not just sitting back and just chilling with this portfolio, right? Let's rewind a little bit. When I was 19 years of age, I vividly remember working my minimum wage job, dreaming of the day I'd like to see six figures in my account. I used to think if I could hit $100,000, I'd be set. But guess what? That day I hit that number, celebrated for maybe an hour, right? Then I looked around and realized nothing freaking changed, right? I just woke up from a dream and then my bills were still there. My rent was still due. And groceries, bro, don't get me started on groceries. Those things are mad expensive. That magical feeling that I just had, right, from this 100K milestone, it just faded away so quickly, just like that. Then I thought maybe 200K is the number, right? And that's where life really changes. No, that wasn't the case. Same feeling, same everything, bro. Now I'm nearly at 270K and life still feels the same, and I'm still on the grind, right? It taught me an important lesson though, for sure. A number doesn't change your life. Cash flow does. If I stopped investing right now, right this moment, took the 4% rule approach, I'd be making at around $10,700 a year from this portfolio. That's not freedom. That's barely a side hustle, bro. I can make more of my minimum wage job, right? And that's why I refuse to stop. I'm not investing for a flashy screen on Instagram, right? I'm investing so my future self can live stress-free and not have to think about money. And I got all this freedom, right? That's the fucking goal, right? Let me share another story. I was grocery shopping, right? Young and Pappy Cam, grocery shopping with his mom as a kid. And we filled up this cart with like $80 worth of groceries. So much stuff for 80 bucks. Fast forward to today, that same cart is now over $200. So it's crazy, right? That's inflation. Quiet, persistent, and it destroys your purchasing power over time. Most people ignore it because it creeps up slowly, but the math doesn't lie. At 3% annual inflation, your money loses nearly 30% of its value in 10 years. If inflation hits 5%, it's even worse. So if, for example, I let this 268K sit in cash, I'm losing money guaranteed. Investing isn't just about growing wealth. It's about protecting your money from being eroded by inflation. That's why I stay so aggressive, especially with this investing thing. There's a quote I always come back to from Charlie Munger. First rule of compounding is to never interrupt it unnecessarily. Compounding, right? It's like a snowball. You're rolling it down a hill. The longer you let it roll, the bigger the damn snowball gets. But if you stop, that momentum absolutely dies. To give you a better analogy, think about it like going to the gym, right? If you're super consistent with it, the gains come, right? The cannons, right? But if you stop showing up, you lose the progress so damn quickly, bro. Warren Buffett made 99% of his wealth after he turned 50 years old. That's the magic of time and consistency. If I stop now, I'm robbing my future self. Let's get into the tactical stuff, what I'm buying and why. Number one, it's index funds. My core is VFV, the Canadian S&P 500 ETF. It's low cost, diversified, and historically it returns nicely, right? Favorably, like 10%. Number two is dividends. Looking at these dividends like TD Bank, utilities like Fortis, this proves reliable dividend growth rate. And that's future passive income. And number three, it's growth stocks. Growth stocks like Nvidia, Tesla, Meta, Microsoft. These are my growth drivers. High risk, sure, but sure is damn a high reward as well. And number 4, we got leaps. I hold an Amazon leap expiring in 2027. Options, super risky, but when you're doing it right with long-term durations, those returns are freaking amplified. Number 5, cash. Slowly building cash reserves to pounce on when the market dips is absolutely crucial. I'm not just throwing money in blindly. I have a game plan. Let me tell you about the mistakes I've made, because I've made plenty, bro, over this 8 years of investing now. First, over the concentration. I went too heavy on Tesla and Nvidia right off the gate. Combined, they're almost half my portfolio, and that's dangerous if everything collapses. Second is panic selling. 2020, I freaked out. I have a confession, I freaked out. And during the dip, I sold Tesla. A month later, you know the story, it skyrocketed. That taught me a lesson, right? Super important lesson. Emotions have no place in investing. And the third thing was chasing trends. I bought into some hype stocks without doing proper research, lost money. Keep it short and simple. That was just a lesson learned right there. Don't do that meme stuff. Don't do any of that garbage penny stocks. Save yourself the trouble. Don't do it. Every mistake that I've made so far, it made me freaking sharper. And that's part of the journey. Here's my plan for the next 12 months, the next year. Consistent dollar cost averaging into VFV and dividend stocks. It's trim Nvidia Tesla exposure gradually over time. We got explore new leaps on undervalued tech. I'm eyeballing Meta right now. That's one of the stocks that I've been eyeballing for sure for the next couple years. And I need to build a cash reserve of around $10,000 for more flexibility and more market dips, more opportunities, and that good stuff. But this is the blueprint I'm going to be following to hit my next goal, which is $500,000 by age 27. I'm currently 25 years old. My vision isn't just $500,000. It's $1 million by the age of 30. Not because I want to say I'm a millionaire, but because I want the freedom to wake up and work because I want to, not because I have to. Imagine waking up to your investments, covering all your rent, your bills, your vacation, everything without lifting a single damn finger that month. That is true wealth. And that's why I keep going. That's where my motivation comes from. Most people stop at a beautiful number, a nice number, right? That's when you should be doubling down. You should really be going crazy, especially if you're in your early 20s, man. You got a big opportunity ahead of you. And even if you're younger, man, oh my God, you have so much time, bro. And I'm bare jealous because you can't buy time. I don't think enough young people really understand this till you're about my age, right? 25 now. And I'm looking back like, damn, I could have been more aggressive, right? Maybe I'd be sitting around 300K in another lifetime. But I'm investing for peace of mind, for future family, for generational damn wealth. And here's the secret. Wealth is built slowly, then all at once. If you stay consistent, the exponential growth kicks in and it'll create these crazy numbers you'd never even thought about. If you got value from this video, make sure you smash that like button. I love making these kinds of videos. Comment below, what's your current portfolio size and what is your next target number? And if you want to be part of this journey, all you have to do is hit the subscribe, follow the journey along the process. And you can start seeing me on my goal to hitting 500K and beyond, million by 30, right? 500K by 27, that's the first goal. Stay focused, right? But remember to stay patient, stay invested, and I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means the world to me. And I hope to see you in the damn next one. I hope you stay sexy, stay active. Remember to drink some water today. And I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out.